good morning. It's Sunday and it's the 6th of December today. I've got up this morning really early. I got up about 5:30 with Tom and just sort of like stayed downstairs watching bushcraft vlogs because I quite like to chill watching those. And yeah, and I've now got breakfast on. It's 10 o'clock now. I have done other bits, but I've not done a huge amount because no one else is up apart from Tom going to work. I've got up suddenly feeling a bit more Christmassy and I really want to get my decorations up, so I'm going to quickly have my breakfast, pop to Aldi to get a bit of shopping. I'm not going to get a huge amount this week, I'm going to get what we need. I'm going to come back and I'm going to try and get my Christmas decks up. I'm really excited. I've got a Merry and Bright t-shirt on and suddenly I feel like I've been hit with the Christmas spirit. So I'll show you my breakfast when I have it. So I'm having these brown rolls that I bought at the butcher's yesterday, and just to prove, 2 of them weigh 61 grams. So I'm counting both of those as my health extra B. They are small, they might look it on this camera, but they are. So I'm going to have BLTs, this is 62 now, but it is 61, I promise. I'm going to have BLTs using these. So here's my breakfast this morning. I've got 2 of the small rolls that weigh 61 grams, so I'm classing that as my health extra B. I've got less than a tablespoon of lighter than light mayo split between the 2. I've got no butter on, I've just got mayo on instead. I've got bacon with a fat removed, which is sin free, and I've got lettuce and tomato for speed. So this is my breakfast, and it's a speedy BLT, and I've got a cup of coffee with it. So I shall catch you later next time I have something to eat or do something interesting. I'm back from Aldi. I'm still putting stuff away. I'm really thirsty, but rather than have a drink right this minute, I'm going to have 2 of these tiny easy peelers. I don't know if I can show you how small they are. I mean, literally, oh, they are really tiny. They're probably a quarter of the size of a normal one, maybe. They are really small, so I'm going to have 2 of those now, and I'm going to carry on putting stuff away, and I'll show you next time I do something, which will probably be putting the Christmas decorations up if I don't get too angry with it. Hi guys, since last time we spoke, I have put my Christmas tree up in my living room and I've decorated. I put lights on it and baubles. I'm just trying to go through everything else and figure out where everything's going to go. I've got some bits and bobs out, so you'll see on my window amongst the hand sanitizer there are a little few Christmassy bits, and hopefully there'll be some more once I've had to start to put dinner on. I actually popped out again I need to B&Q with Eddie. One of the toilet flushes has gone, so we went to get a new part for it. We tried screw fix and they didn't have one, so we nipped to B&Q to try and get a flusher, and then we nipped into Asda to try and get the bits that I was missing off my shopping list. So I managed to get the cornflour, but couldn't get any red lentils and couldn't get any quark. So that's fine, I'll just not use them this week in recipes. But I did pick up a few other bits, but I'm making for dinner. I bought yesterday when I was at the butcher's a JD Seasonings jambalaya. So I'm making this, but I've adapted it slightly. So I'm using chicken thighs rather than chicken breasts, because that's what I took out the freezer. And I'm using skinny sausage in mine to make it so it's chicken and sausage. And everything else is pretty much the same. I'm probably going to put more peppers and onions in than what they've said. But yeah, everything else should be the same. And then I'm doing the Spanish chicken casserole that I bought in Aldi that was reduced. It's just chicken legs and thighs that have got skin still on. But it's just with chorizo and stuff. So I'm just going to whack that in. And then I'm going to do it with some French bread that I bought. So now I've not had today, I've had my healthy extra B. I had my breakfast, which is my BLT. And apart from a couple of little easy peelers, I've had nothing else to eat today because I've just been too busy. I haven't even had a chance to stop and think about it. And I've not been hungry really, apart from peckish for the easy peelers. So yeah, I've got donuts that are facing me at the moment I'm trying to ignore, and I've got mince pies in the cupboard that I'm trying to ignore, but I'm going to get on with doing dinner. Dinner's starting to smell delicious, so hopefully that'll be tasty and I won't be tempted to have anything else. But I did buy in Asda some Muller lights and some of the Muller light fixers, so I have got something for pudding if I don't get a chance to make anything else. So I'll show you dinner when I dish it out. Actually, I've decided to show you the progress in here. So this has got the sliced up chicken breast, it's got the sliced up skinny sausages, it's got celery and an onion in here at the moment. So I'm just trying to pan fry it to get the chicken cooked up a bit more before I add the other ingredients. So this is what it looks like now. It's got everything in it. It's got the stock, it's got tin tomatoes, it's got the seasoning packet and all the other ingredients. So this needs to cook now for another 20 to 25 minutes with the lid on. So I shall show you when it's done. So here's the finished chicken jambalaya with sausage. It smells delicious actually. And then this is the reduced Spanish chicken casserole, I think it's called, I got from Aldi. So that's chorizo chicken, and I think it's peppers and onions, but I probably won't have any of that because obviously it's got skin on, unless I take it. I might take the skin off. We'll see. Here's my dinner. So in the middle, there's the jambalaya, which is sin-free. It's chicken, skinny sausage. Actually, there might be some sins in the skinny sausage, but I've literally probably only got a couple of pieces of it. Might count as sin for that. Then I've got this Spanish chicken, which has got skin on, but I'm going to take it off before I eat it. So that will be sin-free. I've treated myself to 2 slices of this cheesy bread, and I've got no idea of the sins. But currently today I had half a sin on my breakfast for nice and light mayo, and I've had nothing else since. So I think French bread, I've weighed this out, this weighs out at 50 grams. I think French bread is something like 6.5 sins, 50 grams. I have got some Knorr pack lighter on there, and I've got a bit of cheese on there. So all I'm going to do is consider that to be all my sins gone for the day. I'm absolutely ravenously hungry, so I've just decided to have some. This is the lesser of all evils. I'm not going to have a mince pie, I'm not going to have a donut, so I think this is probably the better option. And I shall catch you, well actually it'll be tomorrow for the next one. I'm going to actually sit down now. It's currently 5:45, but I'm absolutely shattered, so I've got a cup of tea on the side as well, and I'm going to go and sit down and enjoy this, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Bye! Good morning, it is the 7th of December today, it's Monday, it's back to work for me today, working from home, all logged on to work. It is currently 7:39, so yeah, all logged on to work, and just sitting here. No one else is up at the moment. Eddie's got the week off work this week, and I think he's done his back in, so I don't know what he's going to be doing. You see behind me I've got my little Christmas tree up. It's not very glamorous because we have no room for a big one at the moment. I still haven't finished doing everything though. I've got a few bits out on the windowsills and a few bits out over there, but I haven't got all my fairy lights and stuff out yet, so I need to still work on that later. So the plan today is work from home as normal, but I'm actually thinking about doing a workout about 3:30 after I finish work. So I'm excited about that. I also need to try and get a bit of study done, because even if I'm moving my exams, I still need to try and stay on top of it and catch up. So yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow I'm actually in the office, so I also need to prepare my lunch tonight for tomorrow and my breakfast, so I'm prepared. So yeah, it's going to be a good day hopefully. I don't know, I've not even opened my inbox yet because I don't want to look how many emails I've got. I'm in denial, but anyway, I'll catch you later when I have my breakfast. Here's my brunch this morning. Apologies if you can hear my washing machine going. I've got bacon with the fat removed, so that's sin-free. I've got an egg that's been cooked in spray oil, so that's free. I've got mushrooms and tomatoes for speed, and then I've got some baked beans that are free. So I'm going to go and enjoy this now, and I shall catch you later. It's lunchtime. It's actually 1:25, and I had to nip to the post office to post some Christmas cards out. So I've ended up buying a ham salad cob from the bakery rather than making my own. So this is actually quite a small roll. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of like index finger size that way. So it's not huge. There probably is some sins in it, but I'm going to class it as my healthy extra B anyway, because it's the best I can do to try and stay on plan. They do sometimes put spread on there, so I might add a couple of sins on for that too. The rest of it is speed and free, so I'm sure Luna will be helping with this anyway, so I don't think I'll end up eating all of it. But I'll show you what I'm having later for my tea. Apologies for the lighting in here, but we've got our Christmas tree plugged in, so there's no space for my other light to go on, so it's a bit dark. But since I last came on, I have done my workout. So I logged off work and I've done cardio fix, and it's amazing how much you lose your fitness so quickly. It's quite soul destroying really, but really enjoyed it. It was half an hour workout. Closed all my rings on my watch, so I'm happy, and I'm just going to get a quick shower now, and then the plan is that Eddie and I nip into Costco. So I don't think I'll be filming in there because I'll just chicken out, but that's the plan. And then when I get back I shall do dinner, and I shall catch you in a bit. Here's my evening meal. This is chicken stir fry with noodles. The noodles are free, chicken is free, all the vegetables are free on speed, and there is some hoisin and plum sauce, which is a Tesco stir fry sauce, and it's 8.5 for the whole pouch, and I have got 4 full servings, and there's still a whole serving left, so there's 5 servings. So I'm going to count it as 2 sins just to protect my weight loss, but it's actually less than that really. So I'm actually tempted to do a fried egg to put on top, and I might still do that, but that'll still be sin free anyway. So I'm going to have this now, and I shall catch you later. Good morning, it is Tuesday and it's the 8th of December today. It's currently 20 to 7. I got up at 6. I'm at work today and I'm in the office today. So I'll quickly take you through what I'm taking to work. So I've got a flask and in here I've got some soup that I made in the Instant Pot last night. I'll go and show you in the Instant Pot. Doesn't look very appealing actually, but hopefully it'll taste nice. I've also got one of the salted caramel carbonara bars from Aldi. I think they're 3.5 cents. I'll double check and put it on screen if they're any different. I've got 2 of the tiny mini easy peelers and I've got my coffee in my Bowden. This is the soup. So it's a sweet corn and potato chowder. So it's stock. It has got some flour in to thicken and it's got some green beans in there and a red pepper and some onions. So it has got some speed in it as well as some free. It looks a bit murky, but hopefully it will taste nice. I'm actually not a massive sweet corn fan, to be fair, but I saw the recipe online and thought, well, it's like something different than what I'd normally make, so I'll try that. So yeah, I thought I'd give it a go. I was naughty last night and had one of these. So we bought some of these mince pies from Costco. I did share it with Luna, so Luna did have a little bit of mine, but and there's a lot of sponge in it rather than it being all pastry, but it's still very, very naughty. So the plan for today after work is that I'm going to come home. I've got Ewan's parents' evening phone call, and then after that I'm going to go and do a run. So hopefully it will help to mitigate any of the snacks that I'm eating currently. But yeah, I was hoping to take some baked oats or something, but I just didn't get a chance to do it last night. By the time I'd done tea and then made the soup, I just wanted to sit down and had an early night. So having said that, I had that mince pie, but I had no other snacks whatsoever, so it's all relative really. But yeah, it's now, I want to be on the road in about 5 minutes, so I might try and grab some quick porridge or something. Don't know if I've got time really. The option is I could have like a bacon sandwich when I get to work from the canteen, because they normally do have like granary bread and stuff, so I could have it on brown bread, but it's not really on plan if I do that. I might just have my fibre one bar. I'm planning on leaving hopefully at 2 o'clock, so it's not going to be a long day. So assuming I eat my soup at 12, well, it's still quite a long time, isn't it, from when I get there? I'll have a think, and anything I have I will show you. It's been another crazy day, and I come back from work and I quickly got changed and went straight out for a run, and it has been torrential rain. I mean, literally proper torrential rain all the way around, so I'm absolutely drenched and freezing cold. So I'm going to go and have a hot shower now, and then I'll get on with doing dinner. I shall see you in a few minutes.